we've got breaking news we're going to go to right now. A police chase, but we don't have a whole lot of information.
Yeah, police telling us that apparently an off-duty police officer saw somebody fire a gunshot out of this car that you're looking at right now. And just a few minutes ago, we saw a passenger either fall out or was pushed out of the moving vehicle.
Yeah, look like he could have jumped out too. The door opened and he jumped. I mean, he rolled out into this neighborhood here, right across the front lawn. The impact we saw with him when he hit the dirt went flying. So he was going at a nice clip here when that passenger went out the door.
Looks like that front right tire might have a little problem.
Yeah. Right. Captain Greg Borden is in SkyTracker. You've been following this a little longer than we were seeing it here on the air. What do you know, Greg? First of all, let's start with where you are as we watch the driver run away here.
Okay, guys, yeah, very complicated pursuit. 3 individuals in his car, and now they've all come out of it in this southeast metro area. Police in pursuit of basically all 3 of them at this time, but there's one guy going off into this wooded area. It's going to be just a little bit east of South Benton at about 40th Street, or about 44th Street, I guess.
And you said 3 people. Did you see a third person in this? Because we've only seen 2 people so far. So you saw a third before we took this live on air?
Yeah, there's actually been a total of 3 altogether. But we've watched 2 here in the last few minutes.
Captain Greg, do you have any idea what those structures are at the top of the screen there? Are those houses?
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to coordinate air traffic control with the police. Hang on one second.
Okay, we'll let you go do that. Again, this is something that we started at about 6:20, we're told. An off-duty police officer saw the car, which is an older model red Ford Thunderbird. Somebody firing a shot, according to what we're hearing, out of that vehicle. The suspects have all 3 now bailed from the vehicle, and one of them is in this wooded area here that we're watching. So I haven't seen police show up on the scene, though, yet.
No, but apparently this is South Benton and 45th Street. It looks close to homes, too, which I'm sure is concerning the homeowners there. But apparently an off-duty police officer saw somebody shoot out of the car. So we're learning more details as they come in.
Okay, we're hearing this as a police chase. When it first came out, we haven't seen. There's the suspect. It looks like to the left corner of your screen there. Well, it's out of frame now, but we look like somebody was running. Brenda, if you can pan down to the right, to your right and down is where we look like we saw the suspect running. But that could be totally opposite of the way it looks to you up there. There we've got the first sign of a police officer near the stopped car.
We're trying to find the driver here who bailed from the vehicle. He's running through this wooded area, what looks like is near homes.
And we see the first sign of a police car that was just up by the Ford Thunderbird, where the suspect is pulled over and jumped out. Minutes before we brought this to you live, we saw the passenger jump out of the passenger side door. It's a 2-door vehicle, it looks like. But then Captain Greg reported seeing a third person jump out before we got it out. Here's the beginning of the scene here. The left corner of your screen, you see the red car, well, just going out of that area there. Police officer is stopped by that car.
And no word why these suspects are being chased or why they were running from police officers.
Okay. Somewhere in here, which is a good day to be looking through the trees with no leaves on them, but you see in here is where we saw the driver run. He ran through the front yard, down into the backyard of these homes here, into that wooded area. I thought I saw him run out of there a minute ago, though. So we could see somebody running.
It looked like he was running along the homes there.
So I'm assuming that was him. He was the only person running through that area. But we're going to continue to, I assume we're going to stay with this, guys. You guys tell us what you want us to do here. If you want us to. Okay.
We're going to continue to follow this, and I know we have video from when those 2 suspects bailed from that car, and we'll show those to you in a few minutes. But first,
let's go over to Jack. We're going to bring Jack, I think, to get some sports.